I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
Yo, Vasquez, kick ass.
Anytime, anywhere.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason. You're watching Backtrack Cinema. In today's video, we'll be breaking down the characters of Aliens and Predator in a versus matchup to see which ensemble is truly the best.
Stick around.
In the red corner, we got Aliens from 1986, a truly great sequel with great action, one-liners, and amazing characters.
Smoking or non-smoking.
And in the blue corner, we got the first outing of the Predator franchise. It has the jokes, the action, and men who are absolutely jacked up. So get comfy, get a drink, pop some popcorn as we go through 9 rounds. Great characters.
Covenant, you're calling Raven.
Payback time.
Come with me if you want to live.
You just don't turn it off!
Round 1, Blaine versus Drake. Both these characters are absolutely great. Blaine from Predator is the team's heavy weapons expert. He's big, he's brass, and has some of the best one-liners in the movie.
I ain't got time to breathe. Payback time.
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
He goes out like a soldier and has one of the most memorable deaths. He also has this great friendship with the quiet but tough Mac. Make no mistake, these guys are brothers. He's all man, all ego, and as tough as they come. Then we got Drake, another heavy weapons expert. This is a character who loves to fight and loves to mix it up and wears every ass kicking like a badge of honor. He too has a great friendship with one great badass chick in Vasquez.
Oh, Vasquez. He just too bad.
I really dig the look of Drake. He has this pale complexion and he has battle scars that really makes him look mean and tough. He too goes out like a soldier and allows the Colonel Marines to escape. Well, at least temporarily.
Damn door! Eat this!
But I gotta go with Blaine. The charisma, the one-liners, and damn, what a fucking gun. First round goes to Predator. Round 2, Billy versus Apone. We got the Sergeant Apone against the ultimate tracker. With Sergeant Apone, I feel like we get more of a caricature. He has the presence of a leader, and I love how he pops a cigar in his mouth as soon as he wakes up. Very little screen time, but a very memorable character.
What do you want me to do? Fetch your slippers for you?
Gee, would you, sir? I'd like that.
Look into my eye. Fall in, people.
Then there's Billy, a very quiet but tough as nails character. Billy doesn't have to say anything. His body language is intimidating enough. He's dry, fearless, and has an innate sense that something's watching them.
There's something in those trees.
And I love hearing Hawkins trying to get Billy laughing with his bad jokes. But I gotta go with Billy. He's considered as tough as they come, and Sonny Landham plays it perfect.
I'm scared, Poncho.
Bullshit. You ain't afraid of no man.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
Predator in the lead, 2-0. Round 3, Hicks versus Poncho. In Aliens, Hicks is considered a grunt who ends up taking command out of circumstance. He's quiet, he's reserved, but has this big inner strength and leads what's left of the team to safety.
Frank, we are leaving!
One of the few survivors of Aliens, and you get a little glimpse of the sexual chemistry between him and Ripley.
You started this. Show me everything. I can handle myself.
Yeah, I noticed.
Then there's Poncho. He has charm, he's tough, and usually takes the lead as the team makes their way to the chopper.
Do you remember Afghanistan?
Trying to forget it. Come on.
He seems to be the guy who's rattled the most, and you really feel his anxiety and fear.
Not a thing. Not a fucking trace. No blood, no bodies. We hit nothing.
He also serves as the interpreter to Aone and has one bone-crunching accident. When he got hit with that log, you feel it and the actor sells his pain. I gotta go with Hicks on this one. Who else could sleep 5 minutes before a mission?
Somebody wake up Hicks.
Predator leads 2-1. Round 4, Dillion versus Gorman. This is a very interesting round as both characters have a redeemable arc in their character and both go out like warriors. Dillion is an old friend of our main character, Dutch.
Dillion! You son of a bitch.
He uses the team to do a mission for his own agenda and causes a rift between friends and is the odd man out.
My orders were to get somebody and who could crack these bastards.
So he cooked up a story and dropped the 6 of us in a meat grinder.
In saying that, Carl Weathers brings a great performance, his charisma is on point, and is jacked to the nines. He makes a sacrifice on going after to save Mac and attempting to kill the Predator. Gorman, the lieutenant of the group, who has barely any field experience and almost gets his own team killed as he panics in a hostile situation.
Talk to me.
Copy.
Talk to me, Apone!
But you really get on his side when he tries to save Vasquez and becomes a true leader by making a sacrifice to save others. Great character arc for someone who started as an unlikable character. Carl Weathers just wins me over with his charisma and performance. Predator leads 3-1. Round 5, Hawkins versus Hudson. Hudson has more depth, more of a character arc. He's the wisecracking alpha male, but when shit hits the fan, his true colors show from fear.
Why don't you put her in charge?
You better just start dealing with it, Hudson.
So many one-liners with this character, and Bill Paxton plays it perfectly.
Maybe you haven't been keeping up on current events, but we just got our asses kicked, pal.
I love how he goes out like a badass he projects in the beginning of the film, and he releases lots of tension when things get too much.
Oh, you want some of that? Fuck you!
And then there's Hawkins, the jokester of the team in Predator. I love how he's telling dirty jokes, and he tries to get the most serious guy in the group, Billy, to laugh.
You see, she wanted a littler one because hers was... Look at the house.
He's fun, cool, and is the first one to get killed by a predator. It's one of the best scenes in the whole entire franchise and really shows how music is an integral part to making a scene. I gotta go with Hudson here though. Bill Paxton was so memorable in this role and his career had many characters like Hudson that we love.
Fucking A.
Predator leads 3-2. Round 6, Aone versus Newt. Aone is the only survivor of the group besides Arnold and starts out as a prisoner and becomes one of the team out of necessity. She starts piecing together things before anyone else.
It changes colors, like the chameleon. It uses the jungle.
But her shining moment is a speech that she gives when they set a trap for the Predator.
We found them sometimes without their skin, and sometimes much, much worse.
You want to talk about mood and atmosphere, it's great and really adds a lot of tension.
El que hace trofeos de los hombres means the demon who makes trophies of man.
With Newt, she is this little girl who has survived the xenomorphs for 6 weeks and grows as a character as the movie pushes forward. Her relationship with Ripley is the central heart of this film. It's a beautiful arc and plays into the themes of motherhood and protecting what you love.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Very parental on both sides with Ripley and the alien queen. She was being set up for much more, but unfortunately this happened.
Fuck you!
But I gotta give the win to Newt. We are tied 3-3. Round 7, Mac versus Vasquez. Two of my favorite ultimate characters from both these movies. They are both badasses and both lose a dear war buddy.
Let's rock!
With Vasquez, she is tough and she wants to start in on the fight. James Cameron always seems to give us tough female characters that we truly love and enjoy. Her big character arc, she ends up dying with Gorman, who she wanted to kill earlier in the movie. The need for survival outweighs the need for revenge. She is a total badass in her final moments. Mac from Predator has this real quiet toughness who's the sergeant and gets bloodthirsty for the Predator.
I got a score to settle.
He serves as the real heart for this film and goes crazy for revenge in his final moments. I love how he's dry shaving through this film, and the performance by Bill Duke is fan-fucking-tastic.
Goodbye, bro.
His eulogy for his friend Blaine is such a touching moment.
Just you and me. Same kind of moon, same kind of jungle. Real number 10 night, remember?
Considering this is over-the-top 80s manliness. See, ladies, we truly do have a heart. I gotta give it to Mac. Predator leads 4-3. Round 8. Dutch versus Ripley. Two awesome leads who really carry both these films. Dutch being the leader, and right in the opening scene, Arnold reeks of charisma, muscle, and total manliness.
What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils? Huh?
He gets in the action, the one-liners, but it's his performance that is standout and one of my personal favorite Arnold characters.
Dylan, better get on the radio. Mac.
I really don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger gets enough credit for an actor in this movie. I really felt he gave Dutch depth and realism.
And Hawkins' body found. Sweep pattern. Double back. 50 meters. Let's go.
And I love how he uses his brain to defeat the Predator and turns everything around on the Predator, even though he takes an ass-kicking of epic proportions. And he truly cares about his team and their lives.
We make a stand now, or there will be nobody left to go to the chopper.
With Ripley, we already know her history from the first Alien, and where they take her character was brilliant.
Kane, who went into that ship, said he saw thousands of eggs there. Thousands.
Thank you. That will be all.
God damn it! That's not all! Because if one of those things gets down here, then that will be all. Then all this bullshit that you think is so important, you can just kiss all of that goodbye.
Having her lose everything and dealing with her trauma by going back into the war, if you will. Her performance is amazing, and Sigourney Weaver even got an Academy Award nomination.
Her 11th birthday.
She goes from a very timid Snow White character amongst these proclaimed badasses to the ultimate badass.
Because just one of those things managed to wipe out my entire crew in less than 24 hours. And if the colonists have found that ship, then there's no telling how many of them have been exposed. Do you understand?
I love the battle between mother versus mother at the end of this film. She just sells this character on so many levels and is the template for how to write a great female character. This was a tough one, but I gotta go with Ripley for me. I just feel like it's a far deeper performance. Alien and Predator are tied at 4 apiece. Round 9, the last round, the Predator versus the Alien Queen. Both creatures were brought to life by the legendary Stan Winston. Both movies directed by legendary action directors and James Cameron and John McTiernan. With Predator, he has such a unique and great design for a creature, with this Retupian look with manta fangs and the dreads, and everything about him feels organic, like the way he sweats, bleeds, and moves. He's the sophisticated space hunter who loves the hunt and has rules to earn his trophy. A character with lots of mystery and a lot more to their culture that we still haven't explored. The Alien Queen is a different beast entirely, driven purely on instinct and design. A perfect organism, if you will. It has this insect-inspired design, and I love its overlarge skull, its double jaw, and having acid for blood. What a lovely defense mechanism. Even when you kill it, the chances of survival are slim at best. How this creature goes from laying eggs to face huggers, impregnating you, and giving birth to more aliens, it's a flawless cycle of life and a total infestation. Gotta give it to Predator. I saw this movie as a small kid, and the Predator was so awesome when I first saw it. Predator wins 5-3. to 4. That was a tight race, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me your favorite characters in both these movies, and let's have a healthy conversation on both movies and their characters. If you like videos like this, then subscribe to the channel and wait for the end card. I'll put related content for you to go down the rabbit hole. My name is Jason, and I thank you for watching. This is Backtrack Cinema. I will see you next time, and I will see you in the movies. Cheers.